Welcome. This is going to be a video of me editing a real estate reel. Almost from beginning to end, you're not going to see me color grade or do any type of sound design. I do skip that part, but I think the most important thing that you'll learn is how I do my storytelling through my edits. So if you like my style or if you like the quality of work that I create, I really just walk you through kind of my brain, what I'm thinking, why I make cuts, and really just the flow of a story. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you have any questions, let me know. It is a very long video. I will probably trim it down over the next coming weeks, but for now, I hope you enjoy. All right, this is going to be a full process of me editing a real estate style reel. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. I'm going to try to walk through everything I do as much as I can, but if you have any questions, leave it down in the comments and I'll be happy to answer. Okay, let's start off here.
One more time, read it to me again.
Nope, you're okay. Won't pass long. Ready? 3, 2, 1, action.
If you've been thinking about making a move, let's talk.
That is outro.
This is 1992. This is 1992 Chardonnay trays.
Put that down here.
This is 1992. This is 1992.
Why this audio is always, this microphone Loki sucks.
This is 1992 Chardonnay trays. This is 1992 Chardonnay trays.
Okay. I think I liked that. We're gonna do closer.
This is why. And this is why. And this is why everyone's moving to Williamson County.
I think the second one was a better take.
And this is why everyone's moving to Williamson County.
Okay, we'll see how that.
Chardonnay trays. And this is why trays. And this is why two Chardonnay trays. And this.
I wish I was a little tighter, so maybe we will use this second one.
And this is why everyone's moving to Williamson County. Trays. And this is Chardonnay trays. And
So because this just wasn't really a good cut like I thought in my mind, I think I had to be a little bit more at a different angle.
Chardonnay trays. And this is why. And this is why Chardonnay trays.
Maybe just try to get rid of as much lulls as we can.
Chardonnay trays. And this is why.
It's like almost.
And this is why.
It's just like if I had him kind of taking a step down before he said the line, it'd probably be smoother.
And this is
That's
why
a little bit better.
Everyone's moving to Williamson County.
But some ways we can fake it to make it look a little better is throwing an adjustment layer and adding a little bit of a dynamic zoom.
This is 1992 Chardonnay trays. And this is why everyone's moving to Williamson County.
Makes it kind of smoother because it feels like more of a
flow. Moving to Williamson County.
Cool. So there's that. Let's play with the music now so we don't get too lost here. So this might be a little too loud. Honestly, editing with recording is definitely making my computer a little slower. So I'm probably gonna make a few more mistakes and be a little less precise, but for the cause.
This is 1992 Chardonnay trays. And this is why everyone's moving to Williamson County.
So obviously we don't want him to compete
this is 1992
with the
Chardonnay
audio.
Trays. And this is why everyone's moving.
Just gonna bring it down for now. There's actually a little trick I just learned. Is I think you bring 4 down to the 1Ks, helps it.
This is 1992 Chardonnay trays. And this is why everyone's moving to Williamson County.
Sounds a little too flat.
Is 1992 Chardonnay trays. And this is why everyone's moving to Williamson County.
I don't have a lot of bass in these headphones, which I'm not really liking because I can't tell if this is bassy or not, but we're going to leave it for like this for
This
now.
is 99.
Usually I want the hook to be as engaging as possible, so I wouldn't mind there to be a little bit more of a
92 Chardonnay trays. And this is why everyone's moving to Williamson County.
So there's going to be captions there. Okay, so this is when we do a little bit of an introduction. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what we got here. Kind of want to like, since we introduced what it is, like showcase an establishing shot of everything.
Moving to Williamson County.
All right. Music. Okay, let's try to make that nice and smooth.
Everyone's moving to Williamson County.
So what we'll do is try to like fade this in.
Everyone's moving to Williamson County. Everyone's moving to Williamson County.
Bring this down a little bit.
Everyone's moving to Williamson County. County.
There's a little bit of a stall here, and we're gonna cut right to that thing. Yeah, see, this is off for my headphones. It's just like a second delay, so it's gonna definitely mess with the flow a little bit. But this is a little bit of a fast pace, so we're just gonna add a little bit of a boom. And then, so in my shot list, I had an idea of just doing like a quick little showcase, boom, 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 of the intro, and then we're getting right back into him talking. So we're gonna kind of try to do something that showcases the property very quickly in its glory. We'll do this. Oh no, we have an intro shot that we're gonna take. Not that one. I think this one. So introductory to the thing. Just gonna go all the way through the house. So there's gonna be a little bit of a transition here. So we need a speed ramp, kind of just a slow speed ramp because I want to get the details of the stairs here. I don't want to just bypass it, but like I want to get into the house quick. So we'll do it right here. I just did I did Command R there to pull up that. Okay, we're gonna do. There's so much faster ways to do this. Okay, we're going to add a speed point. Throw this bad boy probably only to 400. Let's see if that. Yeah. So do that. We're not gonna slow this. I shot this in 60 frames, but we're just gonna keep it fast. I might even try to see what that looks like faster. Change speed to 800. Yeah. It just hits right there. Boom. Cool. So we will smooth that out real quick. One of my editing, I kind of do it step by step. Like whatever I'm working on, I just focus on. Probably like not the most productive way of editing. It's just kind of been how my workflow's always been. It's how my brain works. It's like one step at a time. So it's just like every little thing I'm making a change of, I'm just gonna do it right then and there. So I want to make sure I get this speed ramp in now, and smooth it in, which that looks pretty good. Okay, now we gotta make this fun. Leave that there, and then we're gonna just do another speed ramp. So speed point. So we'll get it all the way to the out and like, man, boom. So there's a little bit of a draw, like this little kind of. I love this intro. It's like, boom. I just wish there was one more, boom. But there's not. So what we're going to do instead of doing any crazy speed ramps, we're going to keep it simple. Less is more, baby. We're going to cut that. Boom. And just start adding some quick little B-roll clips of things. So we highlight the kitchen a lot. Throw a little piece here. And the footage is all flat because I filmed in log and I don't really color grade until the end because I trust that once I start coloring it, it really starts coming together. But here we go. So anytime like fast reels, I just feel like you add a dynamic zoom and it makes it so much more engaging. So boom. So we don't have to edit necessarily to the beat. We're like one missing, two missing. So it's like maybe every like, man, this little delay is kind of throwing me off a little bit too. I think this is working. Let's play again. So we talk about adding details, so I don't want to go too crazy on. Might use that clip. Just want to like highlight this property, but damn, this place is sweet. Let's go wide. We might use this clip again, so we'll see. Cool. So I was going see how I'm flowing out and I'm kind of flowing into the right. That's nice. It's only because I add the dynamic zoom. That cut's just naturally really smooth. A little stabilize it. I usually don't stabilize every time. I'm just doing this to show you. Adds a little bit more stability to it. And I might just see with the dynamic zoom if that adds to the flow as well. Kind of does. But I think it's not necessary for this clip. So it was shot list was add some quick little and then add him back into it. We'll show that fireplace and then we'll get back to him talking. Boom, boom, boom. Where you at, fireplace? So like here's a big boom. We're gonna add him back. What I'm doing is a little risky. I don't know exactly what the rest of the song's gonna get to, and it's not like I layered it out completely. But like I said, I kind of just go with the flow, see what's working, and I'll just come back and redo all the sound if I have to, just to make it flow better. So there's a big there. He's gonna talk, saying something about the backyard, which is cool. This could be a good little transition to the next scene of what he's gonna say. Okay. So let's bring him back on. So we're gonna, I think we talk about the backyard first. Let's see.
Okay, ready? And it's homes like this, with the perfect backyard design for your family.
I think I like the wider.
And it's homes like this, with a perfect backyard designed for your family.
Okay, since we're not really speed ramping anymore, we're gonna get rid of the keyframe here. It's distracting me.
And it's homes like this.
Bring it down a little bit just for my ear's sake.
And it's homes
I'll clean this all up later. I'm not just leaving this be for the rest of the video. I'm just gonna get it where I can work with it.
And it's homes like this, with a. And it's.
Okay. So we are gonna do a little bit of a change up here. I want an establishing shot of the yard. So, whoop. Throw that over. Damn. I forgot how slow I did this. So we'll do right here, all the way to here, And then I want to reverse it. Speed, reverse, we're coming down. Okay.
And it's homes like, and it's homes.
Okay, so we're gonna bleed him in a little bit more. Hello? Oh yeah, my computer's geeking. What's going on? There we go. This is what we call a J-cut. I'm gonna...
And it's homes like this.
So we're gonna throw this one up, go there.
And it's homes like this. And it's homes like.
This audio is really messing with me with the delayed feedback.
And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard.
Okay.
And it's homes like this.
So we're just gonna literally like try to speed ramp. Change speed to 800. See what it looks like.
Like this. And it's homes like this. Homes like this. With a, and it's homes like this.
What am I bringing this here? Cut the lulls. They don't see this.
And it's homes like this with a perfect back. And it's homes like this with a perfect.
A little quick.
And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard. Designed for your family. Like this with a perfect backyard designed for your.
All right, let's showcase a little bit of backyard footage.
Backyard design.
Backyard
speed designed for your family.
Speed.
Backyard. Perfect.
Speed 800.
Perfect backyard. With a perfect backyard design.
And that's why, as you can tell, it literally these ease in and ease out points really make this stuff so much better.
Perfect backyard. Perfect back.
Change speed to 200.
Perfect backyard design.
See, there's a little bit of movement there. It does not look good.
Perfect backyard designed for your family. The perfect backyard.
We will tune this all up a little bit later. We're just kind of building the structure of the story.
With a perfect backyard designed for your.
This audio thing's really killing me.
And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard. With a it's homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your family.
You know what? Let's just keep it simple. We're gonna get rid of the speed ramp.
Perfect backyard designed for your family.
We'll speed ramp out. So
your family.
Add point. Change speed 800. Let's smooth it out. I never actually tested this. Saw this in a video. You can like shift click to make this smoother or something like that. It's pretty cool. Play with that.
Family.
Jeez, so yeah, so like 800 is not enough. It needs to go quick. So we're gonna go to speed. Probably just go straight to 2000. It's crazy, right? Big number.
Family.
Okay, my computer might blow up. Okay, 2000 is a little too quick. 1000.
Family.
Yeah, that should work.
Your family.
Okay. Now we're gonna teleport him into the kitchen.
A kitchen built for family moments in real life.
How Does he start?
And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your family. A kitchen. A kitchen. A kitchen built for family moments in real life.
That's just good choreograph. What was I even trying to say there?
Family. A kitchen.
Ooh. So I have an audio tool that I'm excited to test out for this video in particular because it's supposed to really clear out these reverby rooms. We'll test and play with that later.
Family. A kitchen built for family moments in real life.
So as you can see, I'm not really editing to the music here. You edit to the music, it's always gonna be a little bit better. It just feels better, but right now it's kind of working. So let's kind of like tune back into the music. Like, how is the whole vibe feeling with the music? I know I just kind of put this here, but we're just gonna step back before we keep going.
This
is
is
my
1992
workflow.
Chardonnay trays, and this is why everyone's moving to Williamson County. And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your family. A kitchen.
See, that doesn't show the backyard at all because I got rid of that. This shot's too
and
quick.
It's homes like this with a perfect back.
Because we don't know that we're going to be talking about the backyard yet, but I do, so that's kind of why I put this here.
Like this with a...
But when I'm rewatching the whole thing, it's kind of like irrelevant. Let's see.
And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard designed.
So like this is just not working. So.
And it's homes like this. And it's homes like this with a.
So hopefully I might have something to play here because I had a tighter.
3, 2, 1, action. And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard design for your family.
I think we did this again.
And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your family.
Let's see how this plays. Oops, we need to actually bring the audio here. All right. Okay, now we gotta start doing. See, this is where it's like you can have systems that are better than mine because I don't have a clear. This is where audio tracks go, and I have like 3 layers here that go here. I'm honestly very barbaric here with my edit style, and I'm just kind of inefficient. But it's kind of how I've been doing it. I definitely am open to learning to make this better, but for now, just work with what you got. So what we need to do is play with having this be the second frame. So we're going to bring these down, give us some more talking frames. These are all B-roll clips. So we'll make some space here. So now we have 2 video 1 and video 2 that are going to be for talking heads if we need to. Very rarely, I think that's why I don't do it, because very rarely I need to use something on top of it on a video like this, where talking's not like, it's very simple, it's cut and dry. But let's see here. So we have to come back over here to our audio files and readjust this. Bring that back up to 10. Oh wait, what was I have it at? I had it at 14. 14. This one will be a little higher. Go to 10. Let's check our mistakes.
This is 1992. This is 1992 Chardonnay trays, and this is why everyone's moving to Williamson County.
Does that sound good?
Why everyone's moving to Williamson County. This is 1992 Chardonnay trays, and this is why everyone's moving to Williamson County.
Okay, I'm just going to trust my audio players that it hits here because I'm getting a little bit of a delay in my headset because I'm recording this video, I think.
And it's homes like this with a perfect back.
So yeah, why is this so loud? Because I didn't adjust this one. I adjusted the wrong one. This needs to come down.
Everyone's moving to Williamson County.
So just because this is B-roll.
And it's homes like this.
Come back raw here.
Everyone's moving to Williamson County.
Wouldn't mind that being a hair louder.
Everyone's moving to Williamson County. And it's homes like this with a perfect back.
Okay, now we're back in action. Okay.
And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your family.
Cool.
With a perfect backyard.
Don't need this no more. Goodbye. Don't wait.
And for your family.
Oh, don't need that either.
Family. A kitchen. And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard.
Ooh, come back.
And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard designed.
Okay, now we're back on adjusting this.
Perfect backyard designed for your family.
So we can just kind of like let this
Designed
really...
for your family. A kitchen. This.
Does that showcase the backyard? That's what we're going to ask ourselves here when we're watching this.
Perfect backyard designed.
Look at me doing my nerd neck. I got to straighten up, editors. Come on, boys. Good posture.
Backyard designed for your family.
I think that shows it. Usually I'm going to have a monitor over here where I'm recording that has a full frame so I can kind of see it a little bit better. But for now, we'll do the old school method, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is P. Yep. Let's see how this looks.
This with a perfect backyard designed for your family.
I think that could work. It
homes
almost
like
shows
this
the whole
with a perfect
backyard.
backyard designed for your family.
Maybe, let's see if I got anything that was a little bit more backyard focused. Maybe just being wider. The dead trees definitely make it a little uglier. So like this is playing a little bit better. It still doesn't really showcase all of it. Uh-oh. I asked too much for this thing. Oh, you know what? We're actually going to take a pause here and make sure that this recording's working before I continue and edit this whole thing and none of this is usable. All right, the audio should maybe sound a little bit different here, but we're going to continue.
Yard designed for your family.
Okay. So let's do like a speed ramp from starting here, which I will do this in reverse, here, all the way to here. And we'll do like a little smooth shoosh right here. Let's do that.
Perfect backyard design.
Speed back, open this thing. We're starting here. We want to get all the way to here fast. Let it show for a little bit, and then we'll speed out again. See what 400 and 400 looks like.
Perfect backyard designed for your family.
Way too slow. Way too slow. Whoa, what's going on? Why are you... There we go.
Designed for your family.
Still too slow. We're going to go negative 1,000.
Designed for your family.
Bro. Negative 1,000. Thank you.
Designed for your family.
Still too slow. We don't need to be that slow. Why is it not saving? What's going on here? This is where I'm not like the speed ramping god here, so I struggle a little bit. But that should be 1,000. But it's not changing, is it? No, it's not.
Design.
What's going on? Negative 1,000. I think it's because it's in reverse. That's like throwing it all off. So you know what we're going to do just to be ghetto and fix this thing. Let's restart this whole thing. Reset clip.
Designed for your family. A kid. Designed for your family.
This is like not even the same clip. Okay. What we're going to do. Yeah, okay. So we're reversing it. Okay, and then we are going to create a compound clip because that is what we're going to do. It's a solution, probably not the best solution, but a solution. Reverse 1. Probably spelled that wrong. Okay. Okay, so now it's technically going forward even though it's going backwards, which should correct our speed ramping issues. We're going to get here. Let's get here. Let's get here. Breathe 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. That's fine. We're out. Change speed, 800, just get out quick. Shoo, it's not even that quick. So we'll change speed to 1000. This is not bad because we don't really need a crazy transition here. We're just trying to make it a little smoother. See what 1600 looks like. I think that's enough to play with. So we just know we're gonna need 1600 here. Whoa, whoa, what's going on? 1600. There we go. Okay, I think this might work. Let's see. Open up our keyframes. Boom, smooth it out. Honestly, quicker. 2000. That's better. It's gonna be motion blur. Yeah, I think that might be good. Okay, where are we at?
Designed with a perfect backyard designed for your family.
Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so now that we know we have plenty to play with here,
Kitchen.
I want to be back here with the kitchen. I want him to start. I don't want a J cut here.
Kitchen.
I feel like we don't need him to J cut here. So, if I was an expert, I think I would not speed this up.
For family.
This actually is too slow, so maybe we do need to change it to 150. Yeah, there we go.
Designed for your family. A kitchen.
Bam. Just to make sure that's smooth so I don't forget it. It's not. Let's see what that looks like. Smooth.
Family. A kitchen.
Yeah, it doesn't really do much, honestly, but we'll keep it. Smoother is better. What did I just do? I accidentally clicked my monitor. Whoa. Okay, got it.
Yard designed for your family. A kitchen.
Okay.
Built for family moments in real life.
So I really like this shot of him walking
kitchen.
and talking.
Built for family moments in real.
So this is where there's a thing called editor decision making or whatever, and it's like, because I like a shot and I like how this is like shot where it's like he says a line and then I push forward. It's so cool, and I want to put it in.
Built for family moments in real life.
So because I want to do that, if I want to force that to work, and I think I will, I'm going to keep it in. We're going to speed ramp this and then showcase the kitchen, because that's the most important thing. We need to showcase the kitchen that he's talking about.
For family. A kitchen. Built for family moments in real life.
Okay.
Life.
Boom. Boom. Okay, change speed to 400.
Life.
So this is going to be tricky with having, you don't want him to just, so with it being a reel, right? You get away with stuff like this. If this was like a real, like slow pace thing, we do not want to see him just literally zombie running light speed out of here. It's not really what a zombie would do, but the flash out of here. But since it's a reel, and since you can get away with trends and fast pace, I think it could work.
Life.
And ideally, do it even faster, so that way you just really can't notice it.
Life.
Or I can take that back and let him leave. Yeah, I think I might do that. Just take it all back. Look, it could have worked, but I think it might be smoother if we just don't force it. So 800 is a little too quick. Bam. It's underwhelming, but it's okay. Is there more clip? No, more clip of me pulling back. It's kind of cool. See if we can play with it. It's kind of a boomerang. And I think what we're going to do is bring it. Are we missing a clip? think we're missing a scene. Docs. That classic established Franklin design. Oh, yeah, okay. See, thank goodness. I got scared there for a second. We did this on voiceover. Whew, that scared me. Story to it, kind of with the let me know if you want.
Got heat?
Yes, sir. Fixing her up.
Yeah, love that.
That classic established Franklin design.
Yeah. Boom.
Real life.
Okay.
Designed for your family. A kitchen built for family moments in real life.
So yeah, we're just gonna want it to cut right there. So we are gonna change the speed to 8. And we're gonna bring in the kitchen scene. I think I had a good little push showcasing that kitchen. Where are you now when I need you? Okay, this is cool. So I think we're going to showcase a pushing in here. And then we are going to showcase a push in wide from living room, which is somewhere here. Come on, where are you at? Literally pulled you up earlier and I can't find you now. Do we like this? Keep it quick. Let's see what that can look like.
Built for family moments in real life.
Okay, so this is where having 60 frames saves you because I need I want to get to here with the speed ramp. I might not even need 60 frames for this actually. Change speed to 400. Okay, so far that's looking horrendous. Bam. So literally just add smoothing and it just like fixes it. It's kind of really nuts. Did I not speed ramp this? Yeah, I did. Okay. And guess what I'm about to do? If you guess, you get 10 points. This might not work actually, but we're gonna see. There's a little bit of a jarriness to it. I can't do it here. So let's see what it looks like if I do a dynamic zoom.
In real life.
So that does, so there'll be immersion blur. Cool. Speed it up a little bit. I'd fix this later usually, but it's pissing me off, so I turn it off now. All right, we're gonna leave that cut there and see if we can just go ahead and cut to downstairs, showcase in the kitchen. Come on, where is it? Don't really care about showing that detail. Dude, I know. There you are. Nope, it's not this one either. Did I delete it off of my library? There you are. Pfft. Lol. see what this looks like. Might not even use this. It'd be hilarious. Does it tell the story? We got an audio cue too there. That's might need to play with. I think this angle might play a little bit better. I think it will, yeah. And that, we can do speed ramp.
That classic.
Yeah. It shows a little bit of the amenities too. I like it. I like it. I love it. We'll see if I want some more of it. Change speed. Nope. Already did that. Change speed 800. See like how it stops right on that beat? It kind of masks literally the speed ramp. So it's nice. So we're going to see what dynamic zoom looks like with this. Swap the other side. Kind of useless. Alright, we're just not going to overthink it. Oh, fuck. Oh. Bleep that out. We're not going to cuss. We're professional. Okay, we're going to take a pause back and see how it's coming along. We don't want this to be really more than 35 seconds, so we're coming to an end.
This is 1992 Chardonnay trays, and this is why everyone's moving to Williamson County. And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your family. A kitchen built for family moments in real life.
Like running a beat too slow on everything. So this is good. I'm loving this. This is fine.
Like this, with
this felt a little jarring to me.
It's homes like this with a
but I think it might be because it's just.
And it's homes like this with a
Maybe it's the audio cue that's messing with me. This was like perfect when I first looked at it, but now it's just kind of feeling a little jarring.
With a
I love that he put his hands up still. Like that really like helps smooth this out.
This with a and it's homes like this with a perfect and it's homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your family. And it's home.
So, let's see what it looks like with the dynamic zoom.
Homes like this. And it's homes like this with a perfect, and it's homes like this with a perfect back, and it's homes like this with a perfect, homes like this. And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your family. And it's homes like this with a
So now we gotta like kind of think about here if we want to restructure this.
And it's homes like.
Maybe we get to the talking a bit faster. Let's see what that looks like.
And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your family. And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your family. A kitchen built for family moments in real life. A kitchen and And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your...
Oops.
Homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your family. A kitchen built...
It's getting better. So
And it's home...
this is now just random. So we have to get rid of this because it just doesn't make sense. It's like, okay, we're seeing a house. Oh, wow, an appliance, and now we're back here. So instead, we're going to keep it more broad. The story's going to be broad here. So we're just going to keep with this whole speed ramp. Add one here. We're going to play this. Nope, don't want you to do that. Let's just delete this for now. See, this is where I don't really get speed ramps. Don't know why to doing this. Why are we doing this? All I want to do is extend you without changing the time. There we go. I don't know what I just did. Okay. So that means we got to put this thing to work. We'll just bring it over here. Bring this guy all the way out here. Delete. How do I delete this clip? I guess it doesn't matter. It does matter. I need this. What does this go to? 100? That's fine. Okay. So change speed to... This one's going to have to be really fast. So it's going to have to probably be... my neck. Stay mech. 2000. Because now this is actually kind of good. It shows us going outside. Which was my original goal. Should have just stuck to the plan. Go all the way out. No. All the way to that window. I thought I swear I went faster. Oh yeah, his butt showing. I think I did another take. Yeah. Bam. Oop. So let's just copy and paste, baby. Where'd I get to on the speed ramp? Because I liked it. Is it the edge? Change speed to 800. Add speed point. Change speed to 1 billion. Change it to 2000. Computer's gonna struggle with this one, so maybe we do 1500. Should be fine. Yeah, that could be faster. 2500. Just teleporting us outside, that's all we need it for. So we need to get to here. So we don't need to be that fast. Easy fix, change speed. Go to 75. Does that get us there? Does not.
and it's home, and it's home,
Nope, don't have that screen.
and it's home. This with a perfect backyard designed for your family. A kitchen. Family. A kitchen. Designed for your family. Homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your family. A kitchen. Built for family moments in real life. Moments in real life. In real life.
I'm just going to cut the cool thing that I wanted to keep
In
because
real
honestly, forcing it.
In real life.
Means I also don't want that much. So, now I don't really need this to be so fast. Whoa, what did I do? Speed?
In real life.
That is not 40%. What's going on? Oh, my dynamic zoom might be ruining it. Do kind of want this to be fast. I swear. Sometimes dealing with this tiny screen is so annoying. Do I bump or something? Why is there like a... No, I didn't say 100. I said 1,000. All right. Just made a lot of changes, kind of betting on that I like these changes.
This is 1992 Chardonnay trays, and this is why everyone's moving to Williamson County. And it's homes like
No, doesn't look good.
Williamson County. And it's home.
All right. So because my vision is struggling on this one. Oh my gosh, the audio. I need to change speed to 100.
And it's homes like. And it's home. And it's. And it's. And it's homes like. And it's home. And it's homes like.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is adjustment clip. Uh-oh. This is the easy way of doing this, I believe. Add zoom blur. I said add a zoom blur. So key it to 0. My computer's gonna explode.
And it's
What?
and it's home. And it's home.
Okay.
And it's home. And it's home.
Okay, we're gonna take a pause and fix this real quick. All right, we are back, and I did some pivoting because I just couldn't figure out how to make it work, and I didn't want to spend too much time on it. So here's what we did. Everything's pretty much the same. I don't know when I'm gonna pick back up, so we'll just start from the scratch and work my way through. So we got
This is 1992
intro scene.
Chardonnay trays, and this is why.
Love all that. It's good. This is good. I like this. So one changes is we made a full through
And it's
to the backyard to the next scene of talking.
homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your family. A
Perfect.
kitchen
So now we're back in the
built
kitchen
for family
scene.
moments in real life.
Big change here. I just had a different shot that I had that showcased the kitchen.
That
Kept it
classic
simple. So now we are back into the live, finishing the flow of this edit. And let's kick it off.
that classic established.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is go back outside, really kind of showcasing the house. That classic Franklin style. God, let's see how this looks.
That classic established.
I kind of want something pretty. I think this is a good detail shot now. This feels Franklin, I think. Let's see how this looks.
That classic established.
It's kind of too detailed-y. Let's go. I think I come back out. Yeah, we'll do here.
That classic established.
40's a little too slow.
That classic.
Add a dynamic zoom.
That classic established.
Have a really good shot that I like that I got of the railings, showcasing those details. I think it's this one. Franklin has details in their homes. They have a luxury.
Established Franklin design. Classic established.
So like the story we're kind of telling here is the classic Franklin design is just like architecture. If you've been to Franklin, Tennessee, a lot of homes are very pretty and beautiful, and they show a lot of cool like just details into their homes.
That classic established Franklin design.
So this is design. This is Franklin design. We could go maybe a little crazy here. Show
That classic established Franklin design.
I'm thinking we don't need to go show all of the whole house again because we have the whole house at the beginning of the scene. So this is just really emphasizing like, wow, it's beautiful stone. Wow, look at the stairs. Beautiful. Okay.
Franklin design.
So, bam, that's the meats and the gravies. Actually, I don't think we ended up using, did we use this? No, we didn't. So we can actually show this wide establishing of the, let's see. I think I actually have one more fun take. If I can find it. I know you're here. This isn't it, but I kind of like this. Just kind of showcases that backyard again.
That classic established Franklin design. Design. Design.
Speedy ramp.
Design. Design.
So this might work out perfect for us. A little bit of luck, but we're gonna do the intro, the outro.
This one actually, one more time, read it to me again.
Nope, you're okay. Okay.
Absolutely has to.
Kind of.
Do we do that again? We do not, because I liked it. I loved it. I wanted some more of it.
Now.
Do maybe a little J cut here. Oh, computer, come on, please give me what I want. Thank you.
If you were buying right, established
J-cut.
Franklin design. If you were buying right now, what's the one thing your home absolutely has to have? Absolutely has to have.
Okay. And hopefully this works. It's a little last minute decision here. Want him to turn into this next one.
Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you. Damn, they started the. Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you.
Bam, I think that's it.
Absolutely has to have. Absolutely has to have. Drop in the. Absolutely has to have. Drop in the comments. The one thing your home absolutely has to have. Drop in the.
So I wanted to showcase him like almost looking as if he was looking at a different camera.
Absolutely has to have. Drop.
And that kind of does it.
Has to have. Drop in the comments.
We'll see. I don't. I might
Absolutely
have rushed this scene. We'll see.
has to have. Drop. Home absolutely has to have. Drop in the comments.
Kind of like it.
To
A
have.
little stiff.
Has to have. Drop in the comments.
I like
want
it.
to know what matters most to you.
So this is where I would ideally like to play with the song and do like a little. Bam.
I want to know what matters most to you. Comments? I want to know what matters most to you.
Now so quiet. Why are you so quiet?
Comments? I want to know what matters most to you. I want to know what matters most to you.
Oh, so I don't know why, but let's see.
If you were buying right if you were buying right now, what's
Oh, a little rough.
that classic established Franklin design? That classic established Franklin design. If you were buying right now, if you were buying right now, what's the one thing your home absolutely has to have? Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you.
That is awful. Why does it sound so weird? I hate these headphones. Why is it? I guess that's just the song. So it's almost just like a sound effect that we'll just put at the end of it and let this thing ride out. So that means this will be its different card.
Comments? I want to know what matters most to you. Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you. I want to know what matters most to you.
Bam. Okay, look at that. See? Just got to toy with it a little bit and it always works out. Goodbye. I don't know what you are, but goodbye. All right. So, one thing I can mention, he wanted to showcase a little bit of the barn in the background, so I got a drone shot of, definitely overshot this one, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with overshot shooting. So we'll do this. Boom. That's how we're going to end it.
Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you.
So I want it to really just hit right here. Right here. So this part's easy. We just have to, let's see how this works. Oh yeah, okay. See, I'm learning too. All right, I want that to hit right here. Oh, wait. Well. Okay.
Absolutely has to have. Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you. I want to know what matters most to you.
So I kind of need it to actually be her. How do I get rid of points? Bada bada boom ba boom ba boom boom. Burner.
Close to you.
It's not hitting like I really wanted it to.
There's most to you. To you.
Because it probably does have a dynamic zoom. Perfect. I'll do some sound effects of and cut. Bam, 34 seconds, not bad. Let's see how it looks.
This is 1992 Chardonnay trays, and this is why everyone's moving to Williamson County. And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your family. A kitchen built for family moments in real life. That classic established Franklin design.
There's a pause. There's a pause in the flow.
Built for family moments in real life.
So what we're going to try to do to add some volume to the flow. Get loud and
Life.
okay. That didn't do anything, but I do like that. We're gonna. Okay, we need one more little cut here. This just bleeds on a little too long.
Family moments in real life. Real life. Life. That classic established Franklin design.
All right, I don't know if I want to go, because this is shot on my drone. Don't like that. That tree in the middle really kind of sucks.
That classic established Franklin design.
Kind of like this. This is going to like push us in. Ooh. It's going to push us into the house.
Franklin design. Franklin design. That classic established Franklin design.
So we want it to end raw there.
Classic established Franklin design. That classic established Franklin design.
Let's go to 2000.
Established Franklin design.
Oop. Oop, 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 oop. Okay.
Established Franklin design.
All right, put in the comments if I need a new monitor because this is getting ridiculous.
Franklin design. Established Franklin design. Established Franklin design. Established Franklin design. Established Franklin design. If you were buying right now, If you are buying right now, what's the one thing your home absolutely has to have? Drop in the comments. Drop in the comments. I want to.
Kind of, it's just like, he did a great job. This is on me. I should have said be a little bit more have still like some emotion here. It's a little slow. But maybe it's because I can't really see.
Drop in the comments.
See, it looks good when I see it
I want to know
again.
what matters most to you.
Okay, let's just hope and pray that this cuts good here too.
I want to know what matters most to you. Most to you. Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you. Most to you. Classic established Franklin design. If you are buying right now, what's the one established Franklin design? If you are buying Franklin design. If you are established Franklin design. If you are buying that classic established Franklin design. If you are buying right now, what's the one thing your home What's the one thing your home absolutely? If you are buying right now, what's the one thing your home?
Yeah, let's just showcase some amenities here while we get to this next.
Absolutely has to have. Your home absolutely. One thing your home absolutely has to have. Absolutely has to have. If you are buying right now, what's the one thing your home absolutely has? One thing your home now. What's the one thing your home absolutely has to have? Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you. To you. To you.
So what we're gonna do is try to change the speed to 800.
To you. Matters most to you. What matters most to you? What matters most to you? Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you. Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you. Have. Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you. Have. Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you. I want to know what matters most to you. You. Absolutely has to have. Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you.
I think that works.
This is 1992 Chardonnay trays, and this is why everyone's moving to Williamson County. And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your family. A kitchen built for family moments in real life. That classic established Franklin design. If you are buying right now, what's the one thing your home absolutely has to have? Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you.
Almost there.
Has to have.
It's been 2 hours.
Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you. I want to know what matters most to you. Matters most to you. Matters most to you. Matters most to you. In the comments, I want to know what matters most to you. Real life. That classic established Franklin design. If you are buying right now, what's the one thing your classic established Franklin design? If you are buying right now, what's the one thing your home absolutely has to have? Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you.
Okay, this got to go. Go to the music.
Has to have. Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you. I want to know what matters most to you. If you are buying right now, what's the one thing your home absolutely has to have? Established Franklin design. If you are buying right now, what's the Franklin design? If you classic established Franklin design. If you are buying
Okay, I'm gonna do this with my actual hearing because these things just suck. I can't do it with these headphones. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a break. I need to show you guys how to fix this. Fuck.
that classic established Franklin design. If you are buying right now, what's the one thing your home absolutely has to have? Drop in the comments. If you are buying life, that classic established Franklin design. If you are established Franklin design. If you that classic established Franklin design. Franklin design. If you are buying that classic established Franklin design. If you are buying right now, what's the one thing your home absolutely has to have? Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you. This is 1992 Chardonnay trays, and this is why everyone's moving to Williamson County. And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your family. A kitchen built for family moments in real life. That classic established Franklin design. If you are buying right now, what's the one thing your home absolutely has to have? Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you.
I think that structures it. It's not bad. I think I'm gonna pause on how I color grade, add special effects and stuff like that. I kind of just want this video to showcase the flow of building a video, because all the other stuff you can definitely tinker with and have very creative inputs. So yeah, hopefully this was helpful, and we'll see. All right, so I got it pretty much dialed into how I like it. This is pretty much good to go. I might look at it tomorrow just to make sure I'm happy with everything, but I did make a good amount of changes. I colored it, I added sound design, and for the most of the flow's the same. You seen me create the flow, but you just didn't see me do the tweaks to make it, you know, technically smoother. But didn't really know how to show that because I couldn't do that part of it with the setup that I have here. Recording on this device and editing, I don't think my computer can really handle it, unfortunately, at this moment. So hopefully you learned a little bit about how I'm structuring my videos, and if you have any technical questions, I am happy to answer them. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Oh, I guess you should probably listen to the final video, so check it out.
This is 1992 Chardonnay trays, and this is why everyone's moving to Williamson County. And it's homes like this with a perfect backyard designed for your family. A kitchen built for family moments in real life. That classic established Franklin design. If you were buying right now, what's the one thing your home absolutely has to have? Drop in the comments. I want to know what matters most to you.